I'm at work again, and Kelly is on vacation in Iceland, in one of those hot springs, at the base of a waterfall with a prancing Icelandic pony. Oh, hashtag hate like, hashtag FOMO, hashtag get me out of here.
When a workday needs to become a play day, and when you just aren't living your best life, Hotels.com has your back. And if you click the banner now, we'll even reward you with a playlist customized to all your future travels. So less travel envy, more
Hashtag beach party.
Hotels.com. Be there, do that, get rewarded.
This Labor Day, go anywhere and do anything in the Jeep Wrangler, Motor Trend's 2019 SUV of the year. Available with Sky One Touch Power Top, so you can get even closer to adventure with a touch of a button. Visit Jeep.com now. Jeep is a registered trademark of FCA US LLC.
This Labor Day, shop small appliances from HomeDepot.com to get your kitchen ready for fall. Because those lunches won't make themselves. Find everything from programmable slow cookers to pop-up toasters. And with free delivery plus easy in-store returns on brands like KitchenAid and Hamilton Beach, get appliances so smart, they'll practically make meals for you. Save up to 25% on small appliances online at HomeDepot.com. More saving, more kinds of doing. U.S. only. Offer valid through September 8th. Limitations apply.
Hey everybody, what is up? Hello, hello, hello. I'm trying to figure out this dark screen here, and we just don't have it working right now. NDI output. Just not going to work, it looks like. So we'll work on that some other time. But welcome to the stream. So glad everybody's here. Super excited to see everybody. I don't know why my screen's a little off, but that's okay. So with that being said, how about we do our intro real quick, and then we'll get everything going. Here we go. All right, welcome back, everybody. Welcome. Let's get this thing going. Welcome, everybody, to a pro version of the Celtic Cup tournament. So we are looking forward to having a fun time. We have some unique adjustments. I don't know if I'm going to actually follow any of them because I'm just trying to qualify. So we have 4 pro accounts. We tried one last night, failed. We tried one today, we failed. And again, we failed just because we didn't have the right adjustments on the par 5, and you don't want to go in there with a birdie. So I just practiced all the way through while making bogeys. So I think we're pretty much set. So we just played one here off stream, and we were able to get a -12 with a par on hole number 7 because I kept hitting it into the bunker off the tee shot. So pretty bad. But all good in the, as they call, proverbial hood. So we're gonna get to it. We're gonna play this pro, and we're gonna do our very, very best and see what the outcome is. Just get rid of all this. All right, very, very good. Hole 6. Okay, so what I tried to do for any of you See this little black square right here? I'm gonna shut that off. I have a it's called New Tech NDI. NDI. Nate Diane Indigo. And what happens is if you go ahead and apply that into your OBS settings, you are able to video and stream right from your phone as well. But unfortunately for me, my ND output settings, I had it in a cell phone. Oh well, it's just not working. I just had it working prior to the stream going on live, and not today. All right, here we go. Let's take a look, see who's in the stream, and we will get moving. 17 of you losers here first. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for the good luck. I've been playing with this all day too. My camera's a little wonky. I did a little bit of a change to my setup here, moved it across the room a little bit. Airlick Gaming, Matthew, what is up, my friend? Thank you. Fist to you, brother. Great to see you in the stream. Thank you for being here. I wish I could have something new for all of you, but unfortunately, not to be today. But I'll get it fixed, so when it's time for our next stream, we will have it up and running. So what I'm able to do moving forward now is I am able to stream while walking around the house or outside, etc. So it's one of those, I have a stationary webcam, but my phone now, I can go ahead and just walk anywhere within, of course, a certain radius, and it will capture my audio and video, etc. So it's some new technology I downloaded, which I look forward to bringing to all of you very soon once I get the technology hooked up. It worked all day today, but of course, 5 o'clock rolls around, the witching hour, and it's time to go ahead and go on stream. What happens? No dice, but that's okay. All right, Keith is here. What's up, Vice Captain? Boom. Welcome, sir. Thank you for being such a diligent vice captain in the clan, my friend. Way to keep all of our new entrants into the clan in shape and keep them up to date with all of your updates. You are a true scholar, my friend. Well done, brother. Well done. Ricardo Brown, let's go, buddy. Let's go. Man, thank you for the adjustments, my friend. Thanks for the conversation last night as well. Slipknot's here. What's up, my friend, sir? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ashley, baby. How are you, my love? Good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you for the good luck. Slipknot, yes, sir. Chad, yes, sir. Thank you for the best of luck, Chad. Thank you for one of another in the stream, one of the consistent followers, and just a great gentleman, Mr. Chad. So welcome, sir. Thank you, thank you. Who else? Game 20, Scott's in the house from Indiana. That's great, sir. Welcome to be here, man. Thank you for the good luck. 1, 2, 3, drink. How about we start it off right now for old time's sake? Here we go. Yeah, I wasn't ready for that, so half my game covered half the logo. So sorry about that, but that's okay. We're having fun. All right, Scott, there you go, brother. Old times. What do we got? Jens is in the house. Jens, if no one has seen, Jens just put out a 45-minute expert video. Please go over to see that video. He's done a great job on his adjustments, on his commentary, on all the shots he's done. Just a great content provider, please get over there and see Jens, as well as Mr. Erlich Gaming, one more amazing streamer. Again, the quality that these guys and gals put out on stream for all of you to partake in and to get knowledge from. I mean, I'm a little bit more elevated in my animation and how I discuss things, but I want to talk to you. If you like calming, soothing, very easy to understand, you're going to like both Erlich Gaming and Jens B. Those guys are precise, tactical, and just very easy on the ears. So, get on over there to those guys, please. Randy's in the house. Thank you for the good luck, sir. Al, awesome. Good to see you, my friend. Thank you for being here. Ryan Bradshaw. Yes, sir. He's been back after ages. All right. Congrats. 2 A's, 2 B's, and a D. Hey, listen. You know what the old saying is? You know what? Let's concentrate on the A's and the B's, and we're going to talk teeny bit about the D. Usually, most people and adults and parents and teachers, they do the opposite. They concentrate on the D's, but forget about the A's and the B's. So I'm going to say congratulations on those 2 A's. Way to go on those 2 B's. The D, you're going to have to work a little bit harder to get it up to a C+, okay? So good luck to that. But let's concentrate on those A's and B's. Streaks in the house. Streak, for the grid lines, we use the beta version for Apple. So it's not public yet. It's Apple beta public, but it's not, it's still in beta version until September. So it is now September, but I haven't heard about the release yet. But if you want these, let's get a hold of me. Send me a Facebook Messenger. I can walk you through the download and then the actual in the game and actually in the settings, how to set those up. Okay? Let you know. Randy, awesome. All right, our Shabba Dabba Doo. Oh my gosh, I have not seen you forever, my dear. Thank you for being here. So great to see you. Oh my gosh, I follow you on Facebook. I watch your posts all the time. So happy that you're in the house. So thank you so much for being here. We just dropped our mirroring app because we weren't paying attention. Jake Carlson, thank you for the good luck. Thanks for being here. Outstanding. Absolutely. All right. Thank you for saying that, Ryan, for the content. Appreciate it. Love it, love it, love it. All right. That's great. Thank you, Shabba Dabba Doo. All right, here we go. Let's get on this. Let's first of all get our bag set up. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go extra mile. Excuse me. Dude, I got everything wrong here. Bag 1, extra mile, sniper, thorn, all that's good there. I don't know if I want that in my machete as my I want the Nirvana there. Okay. Sorry everybody. Big Topper's good. I think what I want to do is find that baby. That. Get this out of here. This is obviously from the last tournament. As you can see, I haven't played a lick of any of these accounts at all this week since it was Labor Day. And I was out of town with the Kid Rock crew up in Put-in Bay, up near the Michigan-Ohio border, near Sandusky, Ohio. And just had a glorious time up there. Absolutely glorious. Oh, how about that? How about me just buying 45 balls for 3,200 gems? That's what happens when you go fast. But I can send a ticket in and I can get those back. So
This Labor Day, shop small appliances
all
from
good.
HomeDepot.com to get your kitchen
All right, here we go. Qualifying round number 2.
Find everything from
Pro it is.
toasters. And with free delivery plus easy in-store returns on
I think I'm going to go to the right here. I know a lot of people go to the left. I think what I'm going to do is just take my chance on the on the drive out to the right-hand side, and then try to use the full backspin on the thorn. So,
with its swirling chocolate mixed through lush vanilla. It's okay. Go ahead and take.
all right, here we go.
There's nothing stopping you. That's why we made Spotify. Your music's never interrupted.
Yes, Eric, Matthew, I will, sir. And yes, KD. It was a pure accident. Pure accident. I don't know. What do I have? 20,000 gems in there or something crazy like that? So, I mean, 3,200 isn't going to hurt me. But at the same time, I will send the ticket in because pure accident. Just a little excited about the stream as well as all of you being here. And looking forward to an absolutely great time with all of you together. 5.1 on a 10% is a 2.8 ring adjustment through the crap. All right, let's see what happens. All right. Obviously, I could have put a significant amount of overpower on that if I wanted to go down further. So I might be out of max thorn range with that shot, actually. So we'll see what happens. Jens, yes, you will, my friend. You're an exquisite player. You'll be up there. Even if it's just for fun, right? In one of those 9-hole tournaments, right? Yeah, see? That's too bad. That's just too bad that we messed that up. All right, so the likelihood of making this is going to be, right? 5.8. It's probably like a little over mid, so we'll go 3.9. How's that? No, we won't. We'll go 2.9. All right, see what happens. Still not enough. I don't know. 3.6 off of max there, I think, is too much. We're going to be short left of that hole. But 2.9 obviously was not enough, kept us out to the right. But that's okay. All good. And we are away. Okay, yes, KD, for sure. I do want to check those out. So I'll go to your channel and take a look at the QB slices. Those, oh my gosh. Did you and Dale come up with those, or did you come up with those? You know that's just, I'm joking there. Go in the hole. Wow. Well done. Well done. I didn't even watch his shot, but well done. Oh, and the did you see that? How about that? That just like went away. That was interesting. Yeah, a little bit of work calling there, so we're just gonna have to call that person back in a few. So what we're gonna do here is 20% at 6.1. So we're gonna go max there at 7.5. So 8 rings here. All right. You know, on my other pro account, I've played 3 pro accounts. One got through, the other 2 I'm replaying. But on each one of those accounts, I dunked it right in that sand trap because I did not make the appropriate adjustment. So, what I've found as the most appropriate adjustment is the 20% 1-to-1 plus another half a ring. So, and that puts you safely in bouncing seat. Just like that I would do almost every time. So something that we need to watch out for is going too far on your tee shot on that and making par because you can't save it out of that long bunker shot, which has happened to me 3 times. So one of the reasons why we just kept moving on. All right, hole number 2. What we'll do here is we're going to use the Goliath. And we're going to go 1.5 back. We're going to go 2 right spin. We're going to aim about a half a square to the right. We're going to add the 20%, and we're going to be at the +7 yard mark. And then we're going to do a max adjustment. Okay? So let's go. Aaron's in the house. Yes, sir. Welcome. Okay, Ricardo, let's go, buddy. Bring it on. Let's match up. I would love for Ricardo. Tell me if what your account name is. I know this isn't going to work. I'm going to try it again. No. There's something in the connection that's not working. Just restart the phone, see what happens. Oh, really, Chad? Wow. I'm not the only one. That's good. All right, 1.5 back, 2 right, +7, and then you want it to be roughly there. That's too far. Roughly there. 4.7 plus 20% at max is 3.1. Chad, I'll answer your adjustment here in a second. Your question. All right, see what happens. Just outside. Okay, that has to be maybe aiming maybe about a ball outside the right hand of the cup, just outside the cup on that adjustment. Again, 1.5 back, 2 right spin, +7 yard mark, max adjustment, +20%, and aim that ball guide, aiming maybe at the right edge of the cup. Okay? And then hit it perfect, of course, as always. And we're going to give ourselves a really, really, really good chance at making that for a 2. All right. So, Chad, back to your question, sir. When it comes to the grid lines, I was using that take shot button. So the value, in my opinion, and I think Mike Dittohead will agree with me because he and I had a long conversation about this while I was considering doing it, is that when you make an adjustment with the take shot button, you can't really see how far into the ring you've actually gone, if that makes sense, as a buffer or as a identifier. So let's say you start at the bottom of the ring and you push forward and you're pulling the rings towards you. All of those points, point 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, that make up the ring, you can't see them with the take shot button once you pull it behind the shot button. But on these grids, you can see exactly. So if you count 1, 2, you need 0.8. You can say, okay, that looks like 0.2, and you can go for a reference. If you need 0.5, you can see, okay, that's right in the middle. 4 from the front, 4 from the back. But with that take shot button, you really don't have that visibility. So it's pretty tough to oh, see, this is brutal right here. Okay. Like that. 5.1. I think this is plus 20. So that's min at 4.9. Is that correct? No, held on to it because I was wondering if that was actually a good adjustment or not. It was good distance, just that great ball obviously is going to push it out there to the left. So, all right. Good luck, sir. Beautiful shot in there. All right, 2 after 2, nothing spectacular, nothing hurting us yet. So we will continue. Go get it, Matthew. Go get it. Tell me how they look. Give us a critique when you get back. Can't wait to hear about it. All right. Let's see hole number 3. Let me see how I'm going to play this one. How do I normally play? This is the question. I personally take it out to the right with the curl and then use the big dog. But I have a sniper, so we might be able to do the sniper rough bump here. So let's go back to the bag here. I think we'll use the quarterback 10 for the curl. The sniper, definitely going to use a Kingmaker for its curl. And I think we're going to be good to go here. So, all right, let's go ahead and we'll add the 10% in on the tee shot. Get the QB set up. I think we're ready to go here. Yeah, Chad, I'm telling you what. I was a little nervous about... okay, sorry, folks. Don't like that from that angle with that. So here's what we'll have to do. We'll have to go 2 and over. How about 2.5 and over?
At most places, the reward for filling up is just the gas in your
5.5 at 10%.
Fill up at get-go and Fuel Perks Plus could
is
save you hundreds
3 rings.
with up to 20% off groceries at Giant Eagle or Market District. Or whole tanks of gas for free. Scan your Advantage card and every gallon earns you 2 perks, which can add up to big savings.
Perfect ball.
No rewarding fill-up, so
See if
why
we
would you go
can't
anywhere else?
scrape it around this edge
Better, believe it.
and get up there as far as we can. All right, not bad, not bad, not bad. All right, so now what we'll do is, since we're going uphill, we'll put a minus 10% on and see if we can't get this close.
Lots of bold, delicious flavors because Diet Coke knows taste buds have feelings.
Oh, you'll see me do it on hole 8. You'll see me do it on hole 5. You're going to see me do it on hole 9. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't know about 9. I think I'm going to do what I normally do, which is curl it into the thumb. And then I use the big dog since I have a big dog 8 now. And I'll be able to use like 3 backspin and oh, not backspin, but 3 topspin, and just hit it right at the top of that hill and just let it roll down, and just gradually move from the left to the right, and see if we can't get it to just kind of somehow drop in the hole. But you'll see some fun shots, I promise. Oh boy, this is not what I wanted. This is the wrong hole.
More saving, more kinds of
Oh, that stinks. All right, sorry, I was again on the wrong hole. This is the problem with me sometimes. I don't always think. All right, well, we can't worry about this anymore. We have to just go. All right, we're on safely. So obviously, all right, everybody tell me it's hole number 6 is where you want to go and do the rough bump, not hole number 3. Oh, jeez. These are the reasons sometimes, folks, that I qualify, but I qualify well down in the pack. Or I go to the weekend and I'll shoot a 14 under on the front and then somehow just have a complete meltdown on the back and shoot -9 like I did in the last tournament, and had such a good chance to make my first expert top 5, and just completely fell apart and shot -9 on the back. So, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. But oh well, it is what it is. You know, wasn't my time. All right. But a great learning experience for sure. For sure. All right, let me do something here. All right, sorry guys. Getting a couple applications up and running. All right, there we go. Okay, Chad. Oh, you use the phone. Yeah, I use an iPad, which of course is significantly larger, and you know, it gives you more room, and you have much more flexibility when you have an iPad than if you just have the phone. So my buddy uses a phone only, and I'm like, I cannot understand how you can play so good on a phone like that. But he's like, yeah, just get used to it. Oh, sniper. They want me to use a Win 5 ball and do a rough bump at 20%. But I'm not going to do it. We're going to do what we did the last time, which is the Goliath or a sniper, depending on... Yeah, I saw that as well, Chad. When you take it over the thumb, bounce it over the rocks, bounce it off the thumb into the rocks and over into the fairway. Yeah. Sometimes you actually go through the fairway and potentially into that back bunker. So that's an issue you have to keep in mind as well. And they want me to do a rough bump here, and they want me to do... that wind it's just too much. And then that landing zone up on the right-hand side up there. What happened to my... Oh, everything's hiding it. That's why. Sorry, guys. We have to cancel out and... See, that's what I cannot afford to do right there. We are unable to do that. We have to get it over to make par. So, like, I'd love to do that, but there's no way. So, we have to do this. Well, we have to do that because we're going to go into power. $5.2, 20%. And that is max adjustment at 6.4. No, that's min adjustment at 5.0. All right, that works. I mean, we're going to have to do a little bit better a job of curling it in there and getting it online. But the rough bump is the best play here, obviously, but I am just not... I haven't had enough practice with it to really feel comfortable with it. And you're supposed to use a wind 5 ball, which obviously cuts the wind down to what? 4 miles an hour, 3 miles an hour, which is not a significant adjustment, but just maybe in the weekend, once I see a couple other people do it and show me how it's done, maybe I can steal and cheat off of them. But for now, I'm going to do what works, which is get a 12, 13, 14 under, whatever it is, and get to the opening round. That's all we're trying to do here. So, all right, what do we got here? Yes, right, Keith. Your next role is captain, brother. Keep it up, and you're getting there quick. Hole 2, her ball rolled off the green and into the rough. After that, I decided to use it as practice. Did the power slice hole. Nice, Shaba. That's awesome. Yeah, and hole 9, just experimented. Exactly right. All right, Keith. You got it, buddy. I'll promote you tonight, okay? I'll get you up to captain status tonight. All right. All right. Everybody's in line for chasing that number 1 top spot. Everybody's doing what they need to do here on this course. Okay. Hole number 5. Let's go. Aaron, here we go, buddy. This is what you want. This is what you want. All right, let's go. Grip it and rip it. Hopefully it gets over the lake and onto the green. Let's get this done. Shane, what's up, brother? Shane is in the stream. Everybody say hello to Shane. What's going on, brother? Welcome, welcome, welcome. So glad that you're here, my friend. So glad you're here. Well, Keith, I don't have a lot of those, so I'm going to stick with the Berserker where I can automatically replenish those each week by doing golden shots, and I have plenty of them right now, I think. I think we have in this account maybe 80, 90 of them. I'm not sure. Shabadoo, on this hole right here, hole number 5, I'll have to take a look. This is the interesting thing about playing in different levels and see other players play different shots. Like, okay, so Daniel goes first. He hits his shot down here, hits a very nice shot. Slow down. Just a little bit too tough on the rollout, but otherwise a really nice shot. Sets himself up for a decent second shot, and then he's gonna come over and say, whoa, what's going on here? What's this guy doing? Oh, it went to the right. Too much wind. Darn it. So close. Super close to being where we wanted it to be. So that 8-mile-an-hour wind, you don't even need to overpower it. I mean, I just put it down to the bottom power circle. Didn't break the power circle at all, as you saw, and had plenty of distance. Just plenty of distance to get there. So now we're going to have to come up with the old Nirvana save here out of the rough. See if we can't get that accomplished here. So we'll put some actual topspin on it, right? And then go that route. Look at that. .8 at min is we'll do 1.1. Oh shoot. Sorry, running out of time here. Brutal. Right there, buddy. Brutal. Nice, Shaba. Nice. With the big topper. Very nice. Very, very nice. All right. What do we got here? We have 1.5 back. And we're going to go 1.5, 1.5. Just make an adjustment here. Then we're going to go to 7 yards, and we're going to aim it right at pretty much at the cup this time. 6.7 is going to be brutal because this is in our face. At 20%, max adjustment is 4.4. And we're never going to get this off.
Beach. Gym.
That's funny.
Okay, it's kind of rude to wear your headphones at lunch, but with Spotify Premium,
oh well.
take your music
What are you
everywhere
going to do?
No connection? No problem. Listen offline and take your favorite tracks everywhere. Tap on the banner to learn more.
20%, 6.7 mile an hour wind, 4.4, and it wasn't even close. And that's the, oh, you know why it's not even close? And I'll tell you why. Because I had the wrong Powerball in there. But it's still, it just doesn't make sense. Oh well. when you miss little shots like this, I mean, on the shootouts it doesn't matter, but when you're trying to make an eagle for a chip in and you use the exact right adjustments, you make the best possible adjustment with the top spin and curling it in the hole, and it's a min adjustment, and you adjust it 1-to-1, nothing, and it misses. Super frustrating. Super frustrating, but you can't do anything about it, so we're going to move on. Everyone else is pretty much... We got one other guy here who's doing pretty well, I guess. So hole number 6. So we can make eagle here, and we'll be at 8, right? 6 after 8 after 6, so... All right, let's take a look. What are we going to do here? All right, this is the big topper. We're going to stick with the berserker. Big topper. We can do sniper, but we're probably going to be in Goliath range, so we just have to keep it straight. Okay, here we go. Big topper, sniper, berserker. No elevation on the tee shot. Adjust for the wind, but don't put any elevation because it's not needed. And then you can go full overpower, full topspin. And it's such a nice slow needle speed that we should be super close on hitting it perfect. 6.9 is 2.8 ring adjustment. And I hit a great left. Oh, brother. Bounce hard over everything. These are the reasons why we play terrible sometimes. Is because you have the easiest needle speed ever and you still hit a great left. If anything, you need to hit it short right, great right, so you stay away from that bunker and you only give yourself the opportunity to bounce it in the rough over there and then roll out into the fairway. But once you hit it in the bunker, it's never coming out. So, oh well. Not all is lost. We have a guaranteed birdie for sure. We just have to do our very best to see what the course gives us with our Malibu 8. Oh, goodness. How about the phone buzzing as I swing? And that is so far left. Get through. Oh, boy. All right, so I lied. So, sorry. Work is still calling at 5:47, but still glad everybody's here. Hey, hold on. I'm over here talking to myself, and I see some people in the stream I need to say hello to. First of all, KD, good to see you, my friend. Mr. Golf Clash Tommy is in the stream. Thank you, sir. So happy to see you in the stream at On the Screws Golf on a hole that I'm butchering. Well, glad to have you here while we're struggling, but we're fine. We're gonna do our very best to continue to fight through. All right, 8.3. Just say that's like 1.7. And another miss. All right, well, that's what happens sometimes. All right. Mr. Harvey's in the house. Nice to see you, sir. Show Tommy what I'm made of. Well, obviously in this hole we're not showing him anything, right? But we're showing that we have a lot of good clubs. We've played a lot of games with this account, but we're still struggling on certain holes in the tournament. But other than that, we are absolutely having a ball with the game. Super excited about the community and what Tommy you have helped create with Playdemic. What an amazing game and community. I think I can speak for a lot of people. I can't speak for everyone. I'll speak for a lot of people, but I'll speak for On Screws Golf. Thank you for what you've done. Thank you for all of the hard work on your tutorials, on your website, on all of the playthroughs, the dedication you show on a daily basis, weekly, and all the tournaments. Just outstanding and very much appreciated. So thanks for being in the stream. And Golf Clash Ian is here. Welcome, sir. Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. We were playing well until we came to that hole, the last two holes, and we got in a buzzsaw on both of them. So, we're okay. All right. Let's get back to business here. All right, hole number 7. 20% adjustment at max. Power 3 ball. So what we're going to do is we're going to adjust our max numbers at 20%. Then we're going to go 1-to-1 off of that number, and then we're going to add another half a ring. So should be a true test here with this wind at cross from we call that a little southeast to northwest. Hey, Mr. Todd Acehood is here. Yes, sir. Welcome, my friend. Yep, Tommy is in the house. Much appreciated. I'm sure that he has a lot of duties in the community, visiting streams, putting tutorials together, and answering to his boss at Playdemic as well. All right, let's see if we can get one close here. All right. Couple back, couple right. I'm going to put it out here about 1.25 squares out there. And then we're going to go 5.7 at 20% is 7. So 7.5 is the number we want to use. Stayed right there. All right, so next time we play that, we'll use a half a ball, not half a ball, maybe 1/4 of a square, 1/4 of a square to the right-hand side, and see exactly if we can't get that to roll back down in the hole for a 1. But I'm liking what we have here as an initial setup. 20% max adjustment, then go 1-to-1 off max, and then add a half a ring. That should always stay fixed as a adjustment so you don't forget it. And then what we'll do is we'll just maneuver the ball guide a little bit closer each time as we get to the through the different accounts, as well as getting into the opening round. You get 2 opportunities there, and then once we get into the weekend, hopefully we'll have it dialed in. We'll be able to drop at least one of those for an extra, which will separate and stratify us from the field. So look forward to that. Yes, Mr. Mike Huckleberry Addison is in the stream. Hello, Mike. Good to see you, brother. Peace, peace, peace. Gonna write a ticket to get my stroke back to get -10 because it was on stream. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I'm sorry that you had to try and kill a cockroach. So funny. All right, Ian, congrats on the payday. Gotta love when you get paid. It's payday. I love it. Sorry, so that's minimum. Go right there. 5.6, 20%. 5.4. But we're going to go the full 5.6. And we're going to hit a great left. Wow, look at that. That was a, man, probably about a half a square to the left. We hit it great left, and it was still tracking to the right inside of the stick. So that'll tell you how much wind push is coming from left to right on that hole, on a playoff hole. So, all right, hole number 8. Let's go. Let's get this done. All right, let's take a look at hole number 8 real quick. Oh, man. You know what? We really don't have anything to lose here. So let's practice it. So we're going to go berserker here. We're going to go... we're going to add 10%. And full OP, full top, 4 left. I'm supposed to bring the Hornet. I think I have the Thorn. And that's plus 10% full backspin shot. All right. Emily's in the house. Fail Golf is in the house. Woo! Oh no, 3:24 a.m. Well, at least you have awesome neighbors to say, "Hey, are you okay?" Oh, Emily, welcome, babe. No worries at all. Thank you for being here. So happy that you're here. Fail Golf, same goes for you. Thank you for being here, and it's my pleasure. I love streaming. I'll stream every day, all day if I could, but I have a job. All right, let's go. Hey, JB, what is up, brother? Good to see you, my friend. So good to see you. I used the big topper on this last time, and that's what we're going to do again. .7 is 2.8. I can hit this one perfect, but I couldn't hit number 6 perfect. I don't understand that. Goodness gracious. Oh well. We had the setup for the Thorn at 10% full backspin shot, but not now. So now we have to go with
That tub of ice cream is
the rough iron, like my opponent is as well. So
it's okay.
unfortunate.
Take it. Life's
Yet
better
at
with
the
this
same
than
time,
stopping you. That's why we made
it's
Spotify
the qualifying round, and we're going to only
So
improve
we
upon
can
this,
keep
right?
going and
So
going and going. Want a taste of premium for 3 months? Tap the banner to learn more.
that's too bad. Just a little short. I don't have enough.
Did you know that Spotify
This is
is
going to be
available on
so
Google
hard
Home? Now
to
you
get
can
this
ask your
in
favorite little
close.
speaker to turn itself into a big old dance party
Put
just
it
by using your voice.
right
It's
there.
like having a personal DJ on call.
7-0 at
Ask
plus
Google to play your
10.
favorite playlist, give some love to your favorite new song, and turn up the volume of your favorite
That's
podcast.
max.
Tap the banner to get started with
So
Google
it's
Home.
kind of like mid. Yeah, close. Just a little bit too much adjustment there. Oh well. Oh, Jason's first day of orientation. Atta boy. Awesome. That is going to be for the post office, United States Postal Service. Mr. Jason Harvey looking to be a postal carrier at some point in the near future. Congrats, Jason. Well done, brother. No, Ian, I have not tried Tidal. I will, I'm going to write it down and I will look into it though. Let me see if I can find my pen. Here it is. Tidal. Where is it? Tidal. Just Tidal radio. I'll put that down. Thank you for the info. Richard McNamara's in the house. Hey, diddle do. What is up, brother? What is going on? All right. Plus 7. This is what we do. 1.5. 1.5. This is what we did last time. This time we have 7 at plus 20. At max is 4.6. But first of all, what we have to do is get this down here like this to there. And then, oh, we can't go that way, so we have to push. So we're going to go 4.6. Right there. Let's see what happens. All right. When you have that wind coming off that hill from southeast to northwest, well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go one full square out to the right on my adjustment, okay? Because you can see that push of 7-mile-an-hour winds absolutely just coming off that hill again with the slope going from right to left, and it's going to force the ball to the left. It just accentuates it. Plus, I have a power 5 ball on, so that also you have to add into the equation. So I need to be adding at least one square outside the hole instead of just on the right edge. If we're using katana, maybe even a Titan ball, we can probably get away with maybe 1, maybe 2 balls on the right side of the cup on that shot. But 7-mile-an-hour wind, power 5 ball, yeah, we're going to have to go at least one square out there with all the adjustments and the plus 20% at max. So Whew, that was close. Richard. No, not playing Masters. Oh boy. One of these days, I'm going to get up there, I promise. And it's going to be super, super fun. All right, let's take a look here at hole number 9. All right, we're going to go dude, what is that? I have a Cataclysm 4? Wow. I didn't even know I had that. Isn't that terrible? But we're still going to use the Horizon because I know the adjustment. All right. Extra mile 8, Kingmaker. We're going to curve it into the thumb. I am not going to bounce it over, you know, the lake like everybody else does. I'm going to use the Horizon on my second shot and try to make it for a deuce. So watch this. This should be fun. Oh, Aaron, I'm gonna go right. It's just I'm not going to blast it and hit it off the rocks. Ray Steven off. All right, 2.5 full. $3.4. Perfect ball. All right. Not bad, not bad, not bad. We probably will have to do a little bit of an overpower on our second shot here. And with the Horizon, I believe we have the Horizon 6 is 178. I think we had the 4, which was 173. So what we'll be able to do is that's 2.9. Oh, that's plenty of distance there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is probably too much. So right there. Almost half the yellow ring. I don't think that'll hurt me too bad. A little too hard. Yeah, a little too hard. If you hit it just a teeny bit softer, that curls all the way down right next to the stick, and I think we have a chance to make it. So that is maybe 4 topspin, 4.5 topspin next time. That's the Horizon 5, Horizon 4. Horizon 6 is 4.5 topspin, and then half that yellow ring, just less than half of that yellow ring, cutting that bunker, and go in. Ooh, super close. And that gives us a chance to, if you can hit it somewhat perfect, it gives you a chance for it to go up that hill and then roll down and then go from left to right, coming down right at that cup, and give us a chance at the albatross. So, thank you, sir. Good game. I think we only shot, what, 11 under? Yeah, 11 under. That's too bad. But that's okay. We have another one to play right after this if you would like to stick around, because we're going to play one more right after this. So we're tied for first, which is pretty interesting. We'll post that to the clan for whatever reason. All right, what happened to my friend here? He made 3 and 6, and he birdied 9. I birdied 3 and 9, and I missed 6. So, man, I thought I butchered that hole and made par, but I obviously made a birdie. So, okay, not as bad as I thought. So, if we make that's 12, and if we make 5, which we missed on our chip shot, we can be at 13. So that's the number we're shooting for. So let's go ahead and get up our final account for the day. And let's go ahead and play it. Maybe I played this and I didn't qualify. Let's take a look. Just get rid of these chests real quick. Thanks for being patient, everybody. Oh, good. We are available to play this one. Excellent. All right. We're going right back at it. Right back at it. Glad everybody's going to stick around. Thank you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Michael Fox, scaredy cat. I'm not scaredy cat. I just know that there are certain adjustments that I can give myself a chance at making it, whereas going for it, if you overpower it too much, you can land in the rough and then in the lake. If you overpower it too much, it'll skip off the rocks and possibly go through the fairway into the bunker or to the rough. So, I mean, there's options out there that are a little bit more concerning that that come into play. So, I'm just working through. Maybe in the weekend. Maybe in the weekend. All right, let's go. All right, what are we doing here? Kingmaker, Extra Mile 8. I hope that's on. And we're going to blast it down the right-hand side. And we're going to try to get it in thorn distance this time instead of not doing any overpower. And we put ourselves pretty much in a no-win situation. 5.7 plus 10% is 3.1. Through the scruff again. And we're going to bang it up there. All right, that's going to work out much better. Yep, 399. That's the number. It's between 399 and 405. Should give us a mid-distance thorn attempt. So, and to be honest with you, I think I'm gonna keep the plus 10% in there. It does say a 0 elevation change, but I've tried it and have come up short, meaning to the left or to the right of the stick, depending on which way the wind was coming, and just did not have a real good chance at making the shot. So I'm going to leave the 10% in and see what happens. So there's max. And there's min. That should be about mid right there. So that wind. That's the right mid adjustment. It's just that wind is so, it's so heavy. It just pushes you way over to the right. So that wasn't even close. That was like a half a square over. So, and I added the 10% in there on mid. So that may have been a max adjustment there. So max numbers. Gonna have to keep that in mind. So we'll say 399 is max. 399 use max adjust. Always making notes. Always upgrading the shots. $14 per gig. Oh, Ricardo wants me to try the rough bump. All right, next time. I'll get the thorn out of there and put the hornet in. Well, that's for 4 and rookie. Sorry. I need the Goliath for that. All right, 20%. Put it right there. That's good. Then we're going to move it out to here like that. Then we're going to go 6.1 at 20% at max is, or it's actually at min, is 5.9. So we're going to go 6.1. We're just going to go 1-to-1 every time off of this. I think if we don't have all of that backspin on there, we have an opportunity for it to roll out into that wind and get really a lot closer than that, and maybe give ourselves a chance to go in the hole. So we'll still go max and 1-to-1 off of max, and we'll just keep it about a square outside the left edge. See if we can't take a little bit off that backspin. Into the wind again. Yeah, hole 5. Yes, Ricardo. Or on hole 4. Oh, you want me to do the rough bump? Okay, all right. I will do the rough bump for you, Ricardo. 20%, 1-to-1, minus 0.1, win 5 ball. Ugh, brutal. All right, hole 2, 20%, 1.5. We're going to go 1.5, 1.5. We're going to aim right at the right-hand side, 20% at the 7-yard mark. Okay, and we're going to go max distance on our Goliath. We're going to make this one of these times, and everyone's going to say, okay, I might be able to replicate that shot. Richard, I love the new holes. Ed Klein, yes, sir. Welcome. Thank you for the good luck. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. I hope everyone has performed at a level of expectation that they've wanted, and you've made it all of your accounts through to the opening round, and that if you still have tomorrow, right? We still have Wednesday tomorrow to get anything through that has not gone through yet. I know I have at least one account that I need to, in a pro account, that I need to work on tomorrow, plus my expert. So might even do expert later tonight just to get a feel for it. All right. 1.5, 1.5. Seven. Right there. 6.2. Max adjustment off 20 is 4.1. We're going to push this time. And I hit it great. Oh my goodness. It's just terrible. That's going all the way down the hill. Gosh. Not very good, people. Not very good at all. We're going to have to dial these in for sure over my next account tomorrow. And okay, we got it. Got the birdie. Yes, Jason. Isaac, yes, he made his his bus this morning. So Sarah, who went to D.C., Washington, D.C. on yesterday, Monday morning. So Isaac and I hung out, played some golf, and then we did some golf clashing, and then we played in the backyard and had a grand old time. He's gonna let me win. Good. And then we shot over to Sarah and Isaac's house, spent the night over there, got everybody prepared for school, got a shower, bath, all that, read a nice long bedtime story. Haven't done that in, how old's my youngest now? 20? Oh my gosh, probably 15 years. 16 years, 14 years, something like that. Haven't read a bedtime story, but it was fun for sure. It was fun, and absolutely had a very enjoyable time last night. And then this morning, had some breakfast, got everybody up in the school bus, and it was pretty fun watching him with his little buddies and his girlfriends, and it was nice. All right, I think that's going to be the trick. I guess I could use the Berserker and go all the way down there and then have no worries about an overpower and try to play it off that pad with the big dog and just squirt it up there. Or what I could do is I could play it into the this little fairway over here and then have a somewhat straight rough bump. With a sniper 10. Sniper 9. Because if I can get it over there far enough, we have plenty of distance with the sniper to get up for a rough bump. Or is that right? No, that's not the rough bump. All right, let's stick with what we were doing the first time. Oh, Jason wants me to do the Zerk. Oh no, go Shabba Dabba Doo. Have a great restful evening. I'm sorry about the cockroach. I'm glad your neighbors are amazing individuals who came to rescue you. And sleep well. Good luck tomorrow. Have a great week, the rest of the week. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Short week for everybody this week, coming off the Labor Day holiday. And I hope everybody's weekend was spectacular. Ian. No, my youngest daughter, Ian, is 20. I have a 22-year-old and a 25-year-old. So, awesome, right? All right, Jason, I have never played it this way before. Have no idea what's going to happen, but I'll play a Zerk for you. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get through. Well, that's a katana. If it gets all the way up there, I'm sure my Berserker hopefully will climb through that garbage right there, right? How many do I have? Well, it doesn't say. Oh, that's fine. What's 7.5? That's 4.4. That great ball counteracted my curl. All right, plenty of distance to get up there. All right, now I'm sure with my big dog, I won't... Oh, she hook sliced it also. Okay, very nice, Shaba. Test some shots. Oh, that's great. You know me, Jason. I like the... You're welcome, buddy. I like the get the notes dialed in as quickly as possible and then make tweaks as we go versus just randomly taking 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 accounts and just doing something different on every account. So, but it's all right. We'll work it out. Whoa, look at that. There's no way that rough bump will work because it's all uphill. Now, see, I have no idea what to do here. Ian, I'll answer your question in just a minute. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, shucks. This is what's getting me in trouble right here. Oh my God, this is terrible. And again, this is the reason why we don't do things that we've never practiced before, because of stuff like that. Because we were at min distance, and we hit it too far up there with that Berserker. So I needed to bring it back and use max Goliath and make my adjustments from there. But oh well, that's all right. Now I have to chip in. So that really gave me no chance at making the albatross there. So again, going to the off the tee shot to the right with a Kingmaker and then using the big dog doesn't really give you much of a chance for albatross either. But at the same time, I think both have their merits. All right, Eagle. All right, so Ian, back to your question about the grid lines that Mike and I think Golf Clash Addict has them, Peter Johnson has them. This is an application that you can download to your iPad, okay? And it's a beta 7 version of iOS iPad beta 7 version that you can go type into Google beta 7. Hold on, let me do this. 1.5, 1.5. I can't do both at the same time because I'm not smart enough to do that. 20%.
Like meowing. Statistically speaking, 41% of people love cats. So you'd think a lot of meowing
7 yards, bring it down here with that wind push.
Me out of your mind. Some people also drive around paying
We're
for
gonna
more
do it
car
in
insurance than they might need. We're not kidding you.
inside the cup there. At 6 at max is 4.2.
For you. Right meow at 1-800-SAFE-AUTO.
Uh-oh. That tub of ice cream is looking at you.
And that will be right of the stick. I'm
It's okay.
almost
Go ahead and
positive.
take it. Life's better when
yeah.
there's nothing stopping you. That's why we made
Purposely left it out there. Did not want to shoot that down too far to the left and have it go down that hill again and be outside of the zone. All right, so the beta version, beta 7 version for iPad iOS, you can download that. Then once you get it downloaded and updated, you will go to your voice controls. You'll turn that on. Once you get into voice controls, you'll see underneath there overlay options. You'll go into overlay options and then you'll see grid. You'll go to grid and you'll say turn on. Then you'll see number of lines and you'll say, okay, I have 2 vertical, which is 3 rows, and I have 4 horizontal lines, which is to 5 lines or 5 rows. So 3 columns, 5 rows. So I have it 3 by 5. So and you can have it 1 by 1, you can have it 2 by 2, you can have it 2 by 3, 2 by 4, 2 by 5, 5 by 5, 5 by 7. You can have as many up to I think 20 lines on here if you want. So that's all we did, and that's the. That's how easy it is. Download the iPad Beta 7 app. It'll download, and then you'll go into your settings. You'll turn on voice, and then you'll go through what we just talked about for the overlays, the grids, the lines, and you'll be set. You'll have them on there. All right, so we need a Wind 5 ball. We can use a bobble, we can use an arrow, we can use a turkey. We can use wave, we can use eye. Let's take a look. we only have 5 left. Turkey, we only have 6 left. Don't have any carnivals. We have a Bandera, I think. Bandera, we have 8 of those. I don't need any of those. I'm out of win 5 balls. This is terrible. Do I have baubles? Where's the bauble? Do we have any of those? Santa. Only 8 of those left as well. Sorry, guys. We're gonna go season 4 ball. All right, so let's do this. Let me take a look at my notes now. 1 top, 1 right, 1-1 minus 0.1, win 5, rough bump at 20%. Oh, gosh. Power 0. I need a sniper in here, so I need to change my bag. All right. 20%, we're going to adjust off of 20%, 1-1 minus 0.1. Good luck. This is for you, Ricardo. All right. 3.3 is 3.8, 3.7, supposedly. Ah! I don't know why he's laughing. Ridiculous. Who wants to work that hard for that stuff? Nobody. Hey, Bick, what is going on, brother? Okay, Mike Addison, thank you, sir. Thank you. Much appreciated. My delay or my feedback is horrible. I don't know how much I'm delayed, but on the stream I'm watching is just absolutely forever. But that's all right. Wow, we needed that save. Big time save. All right, hole number 5. All right, here we go. Let's go back. We're going back for the green again. That's a nice little pin chest there. Very nice. All right, we are looking for the green, okay? This time we are going to adjust for about maybe 2 or 3 side spin to the left. Hey, George. Yes, sir. It's been a while. How are you, my friend? Welcome. Great to see you here, my friend. Great to see you. Thanks for being here tonight. What do we got? 6.5? Oh my gosh. That could be danger. Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh. Has anybody ever seen anybody over there behind the weeds? Anybody? Woo! Wow. This will be interesting. I can't wait to see that this is just going to go right through and get on the green, okay? Absolutely can't wait for that to show me that. Or it could be completely horrible and those weeds are in play and you'll see the red line and my ball won't even go through. So should be interesting. Here we go. Keep your fingers crossed. Oh, there we go. All right. So we're good. All right. Luckily. We'll try, what is that? 1.1-ish? Nope. Not even close. Another missed opportunity on that hole with a bad drive. I mean, that hole, we cannot miss the drive. We had it set up for a miss to the left no matter what, and I miss it good to the right. So, really, really, really not what we're looking for on our drives tonight. Oh, George, how old's your baby? And tell me again, remind me, boy, girl, let me know. Yeah, Jason, absolutely. I mean, no better opportunity for the easiest eagle on the course than this one. Extra mile 7, extra mile 8. Berserker. All you got to do is, get that timing down, hit it somewhat perfect with that 2 or 2.5 left spin, and you'll roll right through that rough and either be on the fringe or the green. And if you miss it a little bit right and you hit in the rough, you might roll out onto that little pad over there and have a nice, easy dunk shot or Firefly or Embringer. So. Oh, man, this is just... Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I didn't want to really have to go through all of that to watch me be, 4 yards to the right again with that wind. All right, hole number 6. All right, here we go. Big topper. Let's not put it in the bunker this time, everybody. Big topper. This would be the rough bump shot, so we'll leave the sniper in. We are going to go back to the Berserker because we do have 57 of them left, so we got plenty of balls there. Literally. And yes, you did hear me say it. We are going to go with the Amazon. And just in case we... Oops, we did it again. We're going to put on the Spitfire. All right, let's go get it. All right, again, full top spin, no elevation change for the tee shot with the big topper here, but we will adjust for the wind, and we will then go full overpower, full top spin, do our very, very best to hit it perfect, and keep it down the middle and get it all the way down to the 440 yard mark, 439 through 438, something like that, and then give ourselves a mid chance at a Goliath Albatross. That's the reason why we play this game, people. We play this game because of this. See what happens when it lands, you want to land it right there, and when you let it go back, it lands over there. So don't get duped by that. 2.8. Always make your adjustments off the full power when appropriate. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to push back up. Oh, I can't! Because then I'll be out. I can't overpower it then. Oh, we hit it perfect at least. See what happens. See how close it is now. All right. We lucked out there. 450. Wow. Even further than I thought. So, wow. We should be in mid to maybe close to min distance with our Goliath. So, that's good news. Good news. So what we'll do from there, I don't know. Do I really want to go minus 10%? I think I am going to go with the minus 10% on this and see if that helps.
It's a summer savings finale with Dell's Labor Day sale. Get up to $300 off some of the newest Dell and Alienware computers with Intel Core processors. Plus, save on top brand electronics like iRobot Roomba vacuums, all with free shipping on everything. Visit Dell.com/Labor Day or call 800-BUY-DELL. That's 800.
I would not say, Jason, that they're great proof, but I would say that more times than not, if you hit it great, it's going to go in. But I would never say they're great proof. So we're going to go 4 and 3.
$14 a gig. $14 per gig. And it includes free talk and text nationwide.
See, that's
plus Canada
max right
Go to
there.
spectrummobile.com or find
So
a
that's
store near
fine.
you.
We can do
Click
that.
to learn more.
Visit SpectrumMobile.com for offer restrictions and details.
Right there. 6.5 max
On demand. Listen offline.
is 3.4. Let's hope this works.
Spotify Premium puts you in charge of the music you listen to. Go on, you can handle it. Get Spotify Premium. Tap the banner to learn more.
Oh man, it is just... It's not minus 10%. It isn't. See, I even had it written down. Goliath, plus 10%. Plus 10%. Oh my gosh. That's why when you have too many notes, that's why I type them out when these qualifying rounds are over, because there's just too much garbage on here. Look at that. How can you read that, right? How can you say, okay, going for the green on the drive, adjust for the wind. Hey, no elevation on the tee shot. Hey, 25 to 30 OP. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. No one's going to be able to read those notes. And if you're at 396 yards, use the sniper at minus 10%. Oh, that's fantastic. Woo! Nice. Way to go, Paul. Appreciate it. Use the big topper for hole number 9. I'm going to stick with what I do, which is I'm going to use the we need to drop somewhere, right? Because all we have is just the normal Playdemic par. So we need one on 7, 8, or 9. All right, so this one is sniper, 2 back, 2 right. We're going to be just about a quarter to the right. We're going to make a 20% adjustment, and then we're going to do the 1-to-1 plus 0.5 with a kingmaker and a sniper. 582 balls. Don't let me forget to send that in on the other ticket for those balls that we purchased by accident. Sure would be nice to get one to drop right here, huh? Because when you're in the lead in the qualifying rounds, it means absolutely nothing, right? Let's get a drop with all these fancy adjustments. Right, Jason Harvey? Right? Why don't you show up and, put up and shut up, right? Isn't that what they say? Put up or shut up? Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Okay, 2 back, 2 right. Quarter of a square to the right of the hole, plus 20%. 1-to-1 plus 0.5. Let's go. But we're going to wait for Nick to go first. It won't let me share any replay anymore since I got a new phone. Any ideas?
Perfect shot.
You mean even in the game? I don't see why just because you got a new phone it wouldn't allow you to share a replay. It doesn't make sense. Because I thought that the replays were within the application, not the phone. 2 and 1.5. How's that? 2 and 1.5. Right there. 4.8 at 20% max is 3.1. So that's, no, I'm sorry, it's 5.9. So 6.4 is the number. If Graham Clark were in here, he would say, "Getting closer." Yeah, we're getting closer. That's for sure. No, Jason. It's the plus 20%, and then on top of the plus 20%, it's 1-to-1 plus 0.5. Okay? It's not just 1-to-1 plus 0.5. It's the 20%. So it's your base number, right? Which was, I don't even know what the number was, 5.7. So 5.7 off of a max is 5.8. Let me put this in real quick. Sorry, guys and gals. And then if you add 20% to that 5.7, which is 5.8 at max, then it's now 7. Then you have to go 1-to-1 plus 0.5. Now it makes it 7.5. So you went from 5.8 to 7.5 with all of those adjustments. So that's why it's critical on this hole. You absolutely have to do the 20%, then the 1-to-1 plus 0.5. All right? Keep that in mind. Insane. I got a lot of people streaming. RJ just went on. Ditto went on. Wow. Bunch of stuff going on. I confused you? All right. All right, so that's going to be min distance right there. And what we're going to do is leave it out there, right? Then 20%, 5.4 at 20% max is 6.6. So we're just going to go 6.8. Perfect. And the reason it's way to the left this time is because that was min distance and I went off max. So min distance off that sniper was 5.2. I went 6.8. So if I would have went 5.5, 6.8, that's 1.3 rings. So that might have been a lot closer to the hole. But I went max there instead of min because that was right in min distance. All right. Again, just doing what we need to do. 3, 6, 9, and all birdies across 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, and 9. All right, so let's see if we can't get the get ourselves in better shape this time. Big topper, we don't need that. We put it in the left rough on this shot last time because we wanted to go for the thorn dunk or the thorn backspin. So we're going to do that again. We're going to use Berserker. I'm wasting all my Berserkers on on this tournament, so we're going to have to play a lot of golden shots this next week for sure. $10%. Thank you, Mike. Appreciate it, buddy. I think we're set now. Big Topper, Sniper, Goliath, Thorn, Firefly, Nirvana, and Malibu. I still can't get these names right for these clubs, I'm telling you. It's crazy. And then we need to put the Power 5 emblem ball in. Just lay up to the left. Okay, I'll do it. Not. That's all right, Joe. Even if you meant it, it's funny. Oh, I didn't know that. Look at that slope down. Wow. That's crazy. I didn't see that slope down like that before. Wow. That's... Nah, that's in the rough. Get through. Nope. Strike 2 on this hole. 2 for 2. 2 big toppers in the rough. 1 to the left and 1 to the right. Gosh. Gonna need to have a lot more precision in the opening and the weekend rounds on this hole if I'm gonna continue to try that shot. Joe goes right for the easy layup and the rough bump. Do you have what? Well, I do have an 8 Hornet, which I never thought about. I have plenty of distance for the rough bump on my 8, so maybe that is a good idea. But this is streaming time, right? So we're trying to make some fun shots and trying to make all these great plays, but obviously we're not pulling them off tonight, so. Can we do it? There's 0 chance that's going in. Oh. Did you see that? I had to just shoot it. I was down to 1 second. Wow. How I got that off, I'll never know. Woo! That's the problem. When I stream, I do not have my gameplay coming through. I mean, I have my gameplay, but I do not have any sound for the game coming through any of my speakers, so I cannot hear the clicking or the ticking of the countdown. So I'm just concentrating on, the Wind app as well as the game to see whether or not I'm able to
Frank's Red Hot is the perfect blend of flavor and heat, so you can put that on everything.
get the proper adjustment. So when I saw when I saw 2 seconds left, I'm like, what is going on? But we got it off. We're going to make a birdie. Probably weren't going to have a drop there anyway, so I'm happy with preserving the Playdemic par, so to speak, right? So, in the lead, 1 hole to play. Let's go ahead and do what we do, which is Kingmaker.
Spotify sounds amazing everywhere. With our free apps for iPhone, Android,
So,
you can take all your favorite songs, playlists, and podcasts with
the 5 is a 173. So with we need 5 topspin with 173. Or was it 4? Yeah, 5 topspin. All right, 5 topspin. All right. I know no one likes me doing this, but sorry, everyone. It might be a boring stream, but this is what we have to do to secure what I believe is the best opportunity for an eagle and an albatross. Okay. Like I said, if we can first off correctly and efficiently hit our driver over here to the right. Oh, what is the no signal going on? There's something going on with my system here today. I don't know what it is. We'll then have the Horizon 5. No, we have the Horizon 6. Horizon 6 is in the app, and that would be 178 yards in the air. But if I have the Horizon 5 in my game, that's only 173. So that's a different in a half a topspin. So So 5 topspin for a Horizon 5, 4.5 topspin for the Horizon 6. Let's see what we have. First of all, let's do this. Plus 10, 5.4, 3.0 is the adjustment. Little great left. Should not hurt us. Wow, you see that little rough glitch there? Boy, that thing wanted to bound in a hurry and keep going. All right. So we'll have to wait to see what level we have. Hey, Jason. Thanks, brother. I appreciate that. Joe wants me to try the, or no, Paul wants me to try the Big Topper and the Berserker over the Gap. Wow. What do we have? See, we have a 5 in here. And I have a 6 in there, so... .8 is 2.8. Well, it's not going to be enough. Shoot. So now we have to do it this way.
Perfect shot.
Which is going to work out just as good. Go in. All right. All right, so we're gonna have to change. Well, at least we have to. We got the app changed now, so we're correct in the app, so we're not confused. But that's a big difference between 173 in the air versus 178. That extra 5 yards would have absolutely let me go full overpower and 4.5 top spin, and we would have had the same result. But luckily, with that 100, actually it was 94 top spin. That really came in handy. Hey, Motion, nice to see you, my friend. Yes, the grid is new, my friend. Yes, it is. So I've had a couple other questions this evening, Motion. What I've done is gone out and I Googled, the new beta 7 for iOS iPad update. It's a beta version. And that'll take you right to a website where you have to read maybe, let's put it this way, just keep scrolling down where it says how to install beta 7 for iPad, and you click on that, gives you 5 steps. You go into your settings, you download it. Once it's downloaded, you have to accept the terms and conditions and all of that. And once that's done, you will then go and there's another set of instructions on how to get in there. Then you go over to voice command. Here, let me just show you real quick. Everyone just stay tuned. So you go to accessibility, and then what you do is you go down here to voice control. You turn that on up here in the green section up here, all right? And then what happens is you go all the way down to where it says overlay, right? And then what happens is you then go to numbered grid, you click that, and then you say, okay, how many rows do you want? I have 5 rows, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then how many columns do you want? I have 3. You can, like, for instance, if you wanted to pick 23, look at that. You can have as many as you want, right? You can have 15. You can have 11. You can have 6. You can have 3. That's what I have. 5 by 3. And that's pretty much what it is. So I put the automatic dimming off, click the numbered grid, and then you're set. It'll pop right up, and then you just back out of everything. Click out, and your grid is right there for your use. So there you have it. So anybody wants to do it, you have to download the Beta 7 software first, and then after that, you can absolutely get into your accessibility folder, and then go to VoiceOver, turn that on, and then you have the rest of the ability to put your overlays on. I will try to send you my drives, Hank. may have to download a screen recorder because I only have the live app. So, Paul, do you have an iPad? No, you have a phone. Yes, Motion, you could do whatever you want for the overlay or what I have on my screen, which is a different device using a Wind application. They have no problem with that as long as you're not a creator of these type of apps and selling them so that they're used on the game. So first of all, because I'm using this second device, they can't do anything for me because it's a device used outside the game, and I'm using a mirroring app called Reflector 3 to reflect it into my computer program, which is OBS, so that you can see the different adjustments when I make them. Now, the grid, again, is on my iPad and is not an overlay. It's an overlay onto the game. It's not an overlay in the game. So they can't really stop you from doing that either. And again, they said, as long as you're not creating something that is going to be into our game, we're not going to stop you. We're not going to come after you. So things can change down the road, but for now, we're able to use the grid as well as the third-party application. Motorola phone, no tap. Hey, Paul, what I would do is obviously go to Google or go to YouTube and go right in there and search, hey, Motorola, whatever your model number is, want to send video to YouTube or something like that. And it'll come up, and I promise you have probably 3,000 different options for you to choose from on how to follow the instructions of all these amazingly creative individuals around the globe from every different nationality and every different language who will give you the right answer for you to get that done in the next 15 minutes. So that's my suggestion. All right, everybody. 1, 2, 3. I have one more account. I have two more accounts, actually. We did Facebook. We did that. I did hit and chase, but I got to play that tomorrow. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. I know I have one expert, which I'll probably play later this evening. But for now, I'm going to take a break and go get some dinner. And I want to say thank you all for being out here. All right, Matthew, good luck, brother. Thanks for being here. Go have fun with the family. Go hug your kids. And that's awesome. So I'll be on in, I don't know, a couple hours. It's 9:15. It's 7:15 here now. So maybe 9:15. Give me a couple hours. And we'll come back with either another pro or my expert or something like that. Okay? So until then, let's go get it done. So have a great night, everybody. Thanks for being here. Super excited about the support you all show me. And have a great night. See you in a bit.